What's going on, everybody? This is Joe, and I am back for the final, for now, but probably for good, Lost Caverns of Ixalan pre-release kit opening. For those of you who are unaware, I am the person who has opened more pre-release kits than anyone else here on YouTube, and ironically, despite what I just said, I'm not planning on stopping anytime soon. Literally every single one of these that I've opened, I've had this problem. They really sealed these this time. Anyway, it says you've only scratched the surface. It's super annoying. We have the spelunking art here. We have these cool... I love how this box looks. I really do. I think it's awesome. Ooh, we did not open the red D20 this time. What a concept. We opened the blue one instead. Not bad at all. Okay, here are the packs themselves. We'll leave those on the side as we show off everything else. So here's the packs. Again, looking forward to those play boosters. Super curious to see what Wizards has in store for us with those. Do I love it? Do I hate it? We will have to reserve judgment on my part. Here is the divider with the, it's got the same art on both sides, just one of them has the legal copy on the bottom, that's all. We have the insert with tips on how to build a pre-release deck, like I said in the prior two videos. If you missed them, by the way, you can feel free to click up top and check out whichever one I put up there. But yeah, I don't know. My opinion is ask other people to the store as well. This is helpful, don't get me wrong, but ask around. Someone will probably be willing to help you. And as I've said in the past, if they're not, get you a different store. And by the way, as a reminder, if you're anywhere near the Poughkeepsie, New York area, Champion Card Collector, fantastic individuals over there. I highly encourage you to go check them out. We have been sponsored by them many times, but honestly, they're fantastic individuals. When we have off time and we are in the area, that's where we go. So the other thing is, if you're there, you might see us there. Who knows? Hey, guess what? We're going to give away this code for MTG Arena at some random point in the video, so stay tuned for that. As a reminder, the codes for Arena are 1 per account. That's not our rule, it's Wizards' rule. So don't be upset with us, please. We have Finality, Stun, and +1/+1 counters that you can punch out here if you need them during the event itself. And we have a Pringled foil. Check it out. And again, don't know how well you can see that it's Pringled, but I assure you it is Pringled. And it is a promo foil rare in Sentinel of the Nameless City. It sure does make map tokens. That is very good. And it's a 3-mana 3/4 with Vigilance. I mean, come on. That's an incredible card. Yeah, nice foiling pattern too. But yeah, what a great card. Obviously, does not automatically mean we're in green, but I sure would like to play that one. It's very good. Our first pack starts with a Greedy Freebooter. This is a fun one. This art is ridiculous, though, but it's a good card. A River Herald Scout. Adaptive Gem Guard. Basking Capybara. Okay. Tectonic Hazard. Deep Goblin Skull Taker. God, so weird. Glorifier of Suffering. If this is in the right deck, this card is very good. Wayfaring Pirates. Okay. In the Presence of Ages. I like that art a lot. Tithing Blade is our common flip card, which flips into the Consuming Sepulcher. Not bad. We have a Gold Fury Strider as our first uncommon. Wow, look at that gold. My God. A Volatile Fault. Okay, so this is a cave. Obviously cares about destroying non-basics that your opponents control. They get to go get a basic, but... and you get a treasure, but maybe you can get rid of caves with this. My opinion with this, personally, is if you are playing in a deck that cares about caves, this gets in. If you're not, it probably doesn't. Although, for a pre-release, it is best of 3. So maybe if you see that your opponent has a problematic cave, you could side this in, but I don't know. I'm not in love with this for limited, personally. And... a Canonized in Blood. Okay, cares about descent. Black does that very well. Which means our next rare or mythic is the Millennium Calendar. I mean, sealed. Definitely the place for this more than anywhere else, I suppose, except maybe Commander. But I don't know, man. You'd have to have this on turn 1, right? My God. It's a mythic. It's the first mythic, by the way. Spoilers, I guess, for the other videos. It's the first mythic we've opened in any of these individual kits that we've opened, which is very sad. But the Millennium Count, I don't know. I do not know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. My God. Behind it is a Captivating Cave. It's a good card. It helps to fix. It puts counters on things. It's a good card. Very good. And we have a stand-in card for the double-faced, or for a double-faced card. Well, we opened a mythic. It's a weird one. I also haven't memorized values in this set, but I don't believe that card is very valuable. I could be wrong, and you could be, very upset with me right now. Let me know in the comments. We have a Nurturing Bristleback, Acolyte of Aclazotz, Song of Stupefaction, Thousand Moons Infantry, a Rumbling Rockslide, very nice, Shipwreck Sentry, Brood Rage Mycoid, Sage of Days, a Visage of Dread is our uncommon flip card. Gorgeous card, gorgeous. And it flips into the Dread Osiosaur. Very nice. Dinosaur Skeleton Horror, my God. Behind it, our first regular uncommon is the Colossodactyl. We've gotten some big stuff. Big stuff. 4 mana, 4/5 Reach Trample is quite good. Self-Reflection and a Dig Site Conservator. If you need ways of putting artifacts into your graveyard, this is a good one. Now, our next rare mythic is a Restless Ridgeline. Okay, I mean, I've always said I don't love opening rare lands in pre-release kit openings, just because, sure, if it's not really hard to analyze. If you're in these colors or you need to splash for one of these colors and you're in the other one, it gets in. This is a good one, right? They're man lands, why not? But I don't know, right now green looks good from what we've seen. I don't know if red does, but this would not pull me into red. So yeah. Behind it, I believe we have a foil as well. It is, wow. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, yeah. Oh, very pretty. It's a foil Get Lost. Wow, I like that a lot. Thank you, kit. My God, we were not getting anything in the last two kits of value, at least, right? They were still interesting openings, but nothing of value. This is gorgeous. Wow. And a great card, of course. Of course. My God. We have a Hidden Necropolis as a cave. And a map token. By the way, a monocolored cave, right? There's the cycle of caves, one of each color. For those, I've mentioned in the last two videos as well, if you're in the colors, the cave gets in. If you're not in the colors, the cave doesn't get in, unless you really need caves. And you would know that if your deck is that way. We haven't really seen cards that care about that yet in this opening. We have a Disturbed Slumber, Echo of Dusk, Unlucky Drop, a Petrify, Ancestor's Aid, Staggering Size, Brazen Blade Master, Acrobatic Leap, Walk with the Ancestors, yes please, Spring-Loaded Sawblades, wow, very good card. Okay, yeah, I mean, so far, green-white looking pretty nice, I won't lie. This Sawblades flips into the Blade Wheel Chariot. I mean, Crew 1 5/5 vehicle seems pretty good. Very, very nice. We have our first regular uncommon is the Earthshaker Dreadmaw. Yes, please. A Itzquinth, Firstborn of Gishath. Now, notably, this is a 2-mana card, and it has haste, so obviously you want to play this on curve. Could we splash red for this? Yeah, technically. Would we? I don't know. We'll have to see the rest of the kit. Right now, green-white seems very strong. Green-red, definitely a possibility, especially with dino cards, or cards that care about dinos and stuff. Interesting. But that is our second uncommon. And Helping Hand. This card is fine. I mean, obviously, look at your deck. If this card helps you with, low drops and getting them back, great card. If not, don't put it in. That's all. Behind it, our next rare mythic is A Jade Light Spelunker. Yes, please. Explores X times. Good lord. Good green so far. Very good. This is a cool kit. Behind the Spelunker, a Promising Vein absolutely gets in as a cave and or as fixing if we were splashing red, like we've slightly discussed. This would be a second red source, a third red source, whatever you want to call it. Very, very nice. Because obviously it says basic only, right? So you can't go get this with it. But this would need a red to help it become active. So you might want to put at least one mountain in your deck if we're splashing. So this would be a good way to have it essentially be a second mountain in your deck. And a Gnome Soldier token. That art is sick. Okay, we're halfway there. Cool kit so far. Best one that we've opened so far value-wise, that's for sure. In these individual openings, of course. We have a Brackish Blunder. Soaring Sandwing. Okay, I mean, plain cycling, not bad. Sunfire Torch. Malamet Brawler. Yes, please. Rampaging Spiketail. Araska Puzzle Door. Interesting. Pathfinding Axejaw. More Exploring. Yes, please. Sunshot Militia. Runaway Boulder. Maybe gets in, maybe doesn't. This is like my quintessential 23rd card. And it also depends on how much ramp and high drops we have. Obviously, the cycling is helpful, but still. We have our common flip is a Kaslem's Stone Tree, flipping into a Kaslem's Strider. Why not? Behind it, our first uncommon is a Malamet Battleglyph. My God. Yes, please. Wow. Good fight spell. We have a Deep Cavern Bat. Look at the background colors on this card. My God. Ooh, and a Tendril of the Myco Tyrant. Wow. I wonder if this kit wants us to play green. What do you guys think? Good lord. Which means our next rare mythic is a Poetic Ingenuity. Awesome. Love the flavor of this card. Really, really cool. Obviously cares about dinos. Green-red does have dinos in it. It's a card that I would think about, but I'm not certain. We shall see. Behind it, a gorgeous full art island. Gorgeous. Love the full art basics in the set. Love them. And a really cool looking skeleton pirate as well. Very nice. Hey, guess what? It is the final code for MTG Arena from the Lost Caverns of Ixalan pre-release kits. As a reminder, one per account. If you've already used one or you're gonna use one, please don't try this one. It will not work for you, or it shouldn't if you're gonna use another one, because then the other one won't work for you. But this is our small way of saying thank you for watching our stuff. Please don't forget that we are live on this channel every Monday and Friday. Mondays, we play MTG Arena. And Fridays, we play whatever video game we happen to be playing at the time. Once we have finished up with our spooky playthrough, our horror game of A Plague Tale Innocence, we are moving back to God of War Ragnarok, one of the newest games that we've ever played on this channel, or Video Games for All specifically. And those are both, Monday and Friday, are both at 8 p.m. Eastern. We would love to have you join us. Please don't forget, while you are here or on any of our channels, links down in the description box below for Video Games for All and Gluten Free for All, please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. You will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out and or whenever we go live. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. We have a Malamet Brawler again. We have a Rampaging Spiketail, Araska Puzzle Door, Deconstruction Hammer, a Volatile Wanderglyph, Waylaying Pirates, Brazen Blade Master, a Disruptor Wanderglyph. Oteklan Landmark is our common flip card, which came up very quickly, which means I'm sure that we have a foil. But it flips into an Oteklan Levitator. I mean, hey, flying is good. Very, very good. And if we're looking at possibly playing white, this is a good one. Wow. We have another Malamet Battleglyph. Jesus. Okay. We have another Deep Cavern Bat. This is looking familiar. And another Tendril of the Myco Tyrant. Okay, sure. 2 packs in a row. The same 3 uncommons. That would be something you'd have to possibly call a judge over for. Possibly. Interesting. Okay. I mean, yes. I will I'm happy. Our rare or mythic, that looked really cool, is... Come on. Yep. I mean, honestly, this kit's busted. What? Holy crap. Wow. And these, we got 2 of these, the tendrils, and they make the lands into funguses, or fungi, I guess. Wow. That is gross. This is a showcase art, the Myco Tyrant, by the way. My God, man. That is incredible. This isn't even our last pack. We got one more pack to go. You also saw, by the way, the foil Abrade. Like we needed more good stuff. What the hell? Wow. Behind the Abrade is another captivating cave. My God, man. And a very cool 3/3 dinosaur token. Like I said, one more pack to go. I don't know. I guess I really wanted value, and I got there. That is awesome. We start with a Cogwork Wrestler, Quicksand Whirlpool, Rumbling Rockslide, Watley's Final Strike. Very good. First one of these that we've opened in all 3 kits, and it's in the one that's very green. Very nice. A Screaming Phantom. Nice. Miner's Guidewing. Okay, yeah, really, really good stuff. Okay, Malamet Scythe, you broke the combo a little bit, but sure. Cartographer's Companion, Shipwreck Sentry, Sunbird Standard is our uncommon flip card. If we are playing 3 colors, this might get in. Sunbird Effigy is what it flips into. I mean, if we have ways of making, like, treasure and stuff with, like, Poetic Ingenuity, let me know in the comments. I mean, we have 2 Captivating Caves. Do we try to play the Myco Tyrant? We have the Promising Vein as well. We really have fixing. Like, we really do. And the Myco Tyrant needs a single black pip. That's it. Oh, wow. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, we have a Council of Echoes as our first uncommon. Zoyawa's Justice as the second. And Ixali's Lore Keeper as the third. Now, this only lets us cast dinos with this card. So it's a mana dork that can only cast dinos, but still, not terrible. Especially if green is our primary color, which it really seems like it is. By the way, our next rare or mythic, and probably our last unless we get lucky with a foil, is... Oh my God. What? How many mythics are we opening? This is a 6-mana legendary artifact. Our spells can't be countered, and at the beginning of our end step, we just discover 5. Insane. What is this kit? What is happening? Wow. That's 3 mythics and a foil rare. Not counting our promo foil rare as well. That is nuts. Speaking of foils, by the way, no foil. Thank God. I think I've had enough. Good God, man. But it is another Promising Vein. I really think I could play the Myco Tyrant. Single black, couple of red sources. Like, I really think we could do this. Really, really interesting. 4 color sealed. Wow. Okay. And a stand-in card for a double-faced card. You know, usually I was like, I don't really know what to show you. Now, because there was nothing good. Now I don't know what to show you because there's too much good. I'm going to show you the Myco Tyrant. I really like this card. I think it's cool. I love this artwork on it, too. What an awesome final kit to end up on. I talked throughout this whole video about the fact that this was the third and final. I don't, like, cater these, right? I don't, like, X-ray vision look through and see what I'm going to open. That is really cool that that's how it ended, because those first 2, value-wise, were very disappointing. Like I said, I liked the kits themselves. I thought they seemed like they would be pretty synergistic, and I'd like to think they were pretty entertaining videos, but, you know, maybe people disagree. It is YouTube. People would be brutally honest with me if it wasn't. But this was, what a kit. What a kit. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, guess what, everybody? Like I said, come join us on stream Mondays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern. We would love to have you right here on this channel. Let us know what you thought of this video in the comments down below. What kind of a kit would you make, or what kind of a deck would you make? Would you go like me and play 4 colors like a maniac, or would you try to rein it in a little and maybe actually win some games? Who knows? But like I said, I'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. Please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell if you're enjoying the stuff that we're doing on this channel. Don't forget, there is a lot more to come, especially when it comes to Murders at Karlov Manor. There might be other stuff in between now and then. I'm not even trying to fake you out. I just genuinely don't know. But if you stay tuned and you sub and you ring the bell, you'll find out exactly when those other videos come out, whatever they happen to be. And so, for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe, and as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks so much, everybody.